Yeah, I think we caught up with everything. Twitch, can you see this? Like, we gotta do a shout out to YouTube as well. Come on, YouTube, come and join us on the stream. Like, I know there's some of you out there watching this on YouTube as well, so say hi to YouTube. DLC, better add an ending. Their dog Pope needs to be the Elden Lord. Dog Pope. Wow. I hope that's not a spoiler that there's a dog Pope as well. Hey, wave to YouTube. We got him. Tarnished, oh tarnished, seek the Erd Tree and stand before Marika, its queen, become the Elden Lord. Okay. Alleviates the buildup of poison, blood loss, and sleep. So this is like a mega cure. Wow. Oh, and additionally cures poison. So you can stop poison and prevent the build-up, but for blood loss and sleep, you can't prevent the build-up? No, you can't cure the final thing. Oh, well, maybe you couldn't anyway. Like, blood loss is instant once it's activated, and you just, like, lose a ton of health. And sleep, well, you can't cast anything while you're asleep, so that makes sense. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a fundamentalist spell. This is what I'm trying to do? Fundamentalism? Miriel for Elden Lord. TwitchCon hype. Miriel. Do I know a Miriel in the game? Maybe Miriel's a streamer. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get some more money. Let's break out the wallet even further. Miriel. We had a Melina and a... oh man, there's so many M-named ladies in the game. I got no idea. That could be the one that was following us as a ghost that left.
Is there something
No, the
else?
community just went turtle is a dog. If you're playing online, there are player texts on the ground around the turtles that says dog, etc. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Like, normally we don't do too much in the areas of, like, spoilers and things that I don't know. But occasionally some people have been telling me about some of these online messages, which I've turned off because I don't want any, like, hints or anything, or players running around. I don't really know how the online works. But, like, Wirespot told me about this hilarious one where if you see, like, a gap in the terrain, but your character can't fit through, like, online players leave a message on the floor that says, like, fatty or something, so that, because you can't squeeze through the space. And I think that's kind of fun. That's kind of funny. But I still wouldn't turn on, like, the online messages just in case I see something that I'm not meant to see yet. Could be the person in the emote. Sure. Yeah, yeah. I think the other one is that Burton told me that there's one for Dark Souls 2 where you see the skeletons on the ground and it's like, don't give up skeleton or keep going skeleton. And that one sounds fun. That one sounds fun. No, I was just, I'm not pointing out that you dropped a spoiler. That was like one of the, like, let's go. It's cool. I thought that was very interesting. No, it's not all your fault. I love you, Burton. You're the best. You're here every day, going strong, giving us Snorlax pictures. Here we go. Radagon's Ring of Light. Fundamentalism. Oh, I need even more int for this one. Okay, we gotta get on the int train. Raise his torch, lower his torch. Pet the Pope. We all gotta give, like, Burton a hug. Because he's a good guy. He is. He feels underappreciated. And, like, that I'm going after him. But we love Burton. It wouldn't be the same without you, Burton. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. One of the incantations of the Fundamentalists, which is the spec I'm going, a gift of gratitude to the young Makila from his father Radagon. Okay. Radagon's not the guy out on the beach. That's Radahn. We've heard about Radagon before. Radagon was married to the gal that does the respecs that's gone crazy now. Like, she married him and then he left to go and marry Marika. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so confusing. There's, like, different family relations in this game, and you don't really need to know that much about that in Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, except for Gwyn. But geez. What does the PH stand for? It's Philippines, right? Burton from the Philippines? PH. That's my guess. Wouldn't be the same if you weren't here for some good banter, sure. No, I don't at all. I love it, Dean. Call me out. I'm guilty. We all had to learn. So I am going to be looking for like that bonfire that you revealed to me is on Sen's Fortress. That's the one thing that I'll always remember. This is Burton's bonfire in Sen's Fortress, and I have to find it. The magical mist bonfire? Burton's bonfire. That better be like the name on the game, and if it's not, I'm going to edit the game's files to call it Burton's bonfire. It's going to be great. Produces a golden ring of light and fires it across a wide area. Charging enhances the range. Yet the young Makila abandoned fundamentalism, for it could do nothing to treat Millennia's accursed rot. This was the beginning of unalloyed gold. So we did hear earlier from the guy with the lore that it's Makila of the unalloyed, and his sister Melania, the undefeated swordswoman. That's it. Right. Okay. Kind of on board with what's going on. The turtle needs more money. Whoa, this one's called Law of Regression. We need this spell. We need this spell for reasons that I will explain in a minute. But we need more money. Whoops, that's probably too many.
Is there something else?
Hold on, there's like a lot of chat. We gotta scroll back. Masochist Burton over here. Ready for a tale of the ages, a complex narrative that will send your mind into eternal wonder. It's been narrated. I'm narrating all the cool bits of chat. Just like the rest of us do, play the game going around all confused as hell, and have Varti explain it to you afterwards. I don't know who Varti is. From the context, it sounds like a lore guy. That's cool. Maybe. Like, as long as I can find everything first, I don't mind listening to a lore guy afterwards. Not sure if it would divert the attention from the amazing gameplay we got here. I was chatting with you guys and I realized I didn't get anything at all with the turtle references going on at the same time. Attention span of 2 seconds. That's what you get with me. Ooh, shiny. Alright, Turtle Pope. I figured it all out. All I had to do was look at the screen. The biggest lore dude on YouTube. Wow. Big lore dude. Mega lore. Here we go. Heals all ailments and dispels all special effects. Okay. Incantation of the Golden Order Fundamentalists. One of the key fundamentals. Heals all negative statuses, dispels special effects, and reveals mimicry in all its forms. So that's going to, like, undo my buffs by the sound of it. That sounds bad. Unless I've got something like... If I've got something on me that's worse than the positive of the buffs that I've got, that might be worth casting. But that sounds like when, like, mass dispel and things works on your own character. 37 in... Ah, so difficult. Reveals mimicry in all of its forms. The fundamental Golden Order describes through something power of aggressions and casuality. Aggression is the pull of meaning. That all things yearn to eternally to converge. Okay, let's buy it. How am I ever going to get 37 in? I do not know. Like, I've got the hat with the most int on it. Let's hear about these guys quickly.
You know, it's said that Lord Radigan harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radigan's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radigan's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Oh, I use swag all the time. It's because I'm not on any of the forums, Reddit, or anything else. I'm so busy in games that I've not caught up with anything. Like, for me, the greatest meme is that owl that oh, damn it. What's the thing with the owl on the meme? I can't even remember it now. But it was so good. There's so many different versions of it. And I'm not up to date with anything. So that was interesting.
It's a famed sculptor
of the
Erdtree capital was once summoned to render
Lord Radigan's likeness.
He glimpsed the skeleton in Radigan's closet.
Damn it, skip the
In
last
the
part.
end, Lady Renala was left alone. Now she
So we heard this
devotes her to the
before.
grim. You would do well severing a vow.
So that's the one that made her insane. We don't need to know that. We've heard that one before. We know about the miracle.
You know, a famed sculptor, when he glimpsed,
Sorry about
and
the
as
spam.
such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Yeah. I think this is trying to tell me about what I'm thinking about, which is when we're over in the capital. I think this is the best teleport. There was a thing, and we got to go back and we got to take another look. What is it that Al says on that freaking meme? It's like the first good internet picture meme. Damn it all. This game do be lit. Squad fam. Oh man, I think fam is family. Lit is like, oh, this is good because it's on fire. Like lit like a flame. This game do be good. Do be lit. Yeah. I think I get the intention. Sure. Young people words out of the blue to throw my friends for a loop. Hey, I'm still using rad over here. You know. This game is a pretty rad game. I still haven't beaten this guy. One day, Mr. Gargoyle, I'll get good at you. This is so crazy. This is the thing. So earlier, this message said, oh yeah, regression alone reveals the secrets. And I'm just like, oh, regression. Go back. You've got to regress. So I sat in here and I tried to attack all the walls and everything, and it was stupid and it was wrong. But now I have a spell. And I didn't equip it, because I can't, because I don't have the right amount of int. It's like they've got... This looks like a puzzle. It looks like you have to be int, and, you know, massive amounts of it to solve this puzzle. Law of regression. Might be just be reading too much into it. Like them both being called regression. But I want to get to the point where I can cast this. So that's the goal. PhD into your username. People think I was a fish or player that smart. Damn, then PhD. Reroll tournaments. Then PH. There we go. It's got a history to it. Damn, what a legacy. Let's get rid of this. This was like a maiden marker. Do we know anyone else in the game? Oh, we haven't visited this guy for ages. He was the guy that warned us about all the bombs that drop outside this manor. Let's give him a chat. This game beyond a Riz fam. Fruh, no cap on God. Wow, I don't understand that one. Like, I don't know Riz. I don't know FR. Maybe no cap is like there's no upper limit on, well, God. I know who God is. I do. Real is for real. Yeah, that makes sense. Fruh. Shortening it down to fruh though is a good job. There's nothing else in the universe that needs F and R next to each other. Else that'd be very confusing. Damn. Make a Marvel move. I would like to see a Marvel movie with Burton in. I'd watch that.
Well,
France, yeah.
it's
but
kind of you to speak to me again. Then I presume these old bones served their purpose? More or less.
I mean, how often do we need to reference that we're doing something with France, though? You had the same idea. Sorry, France. We love your bread, though, you know, and your fries. We like your French fries, though America does its best to relabel them to something else, like freedom fries, I think. Seems a bit odd. Oh, we've got like more. Okay, let's purchase. So we can buy these from him anytime, and I can buy these back in the base now. Freedom fries. What's up with that? Strength and armaments. Oh yeah, he can do the upgrade. So he cool. Whoa! What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I thought he was gonna kill me. Okay. Like, I didn't shop with him, and I thought he's just like, well, if you're not gonna buy anything, whomp. But no. Okay, we can ask him about the advice. Me? I'd never kill anyone. You know, I just defend myself out here. For sure. French fries is from Belgium. European punching bag, yeah. Me on Twitch, literally the meme guy going, "How do you do, fellow kids?" Oh, I've seen that one. Yes, the actor with the Steve Buscemi with the teeth. I probably shouldn't describe him as Steve Buscemi with the teeth, but I think that's who that is. If I'm getting my actors right, I'm no good with actor names for sure. Watch another streamer, slowly realizing I was by far the oldest person there. Yikes. Well, it's okay. You can hang out with me. I'm old. I'm granddad streamer.
I've explained the peril of the enchanted snare that remains at the Royal Carrion Manor. Whatever you do, brave Tarnished, stay away from that death trap.
Okay, so it's the same old advice that he always gives. Okay, nothing new here. I didn't do anything with your phone. Like, I definitely didn't steal it. Because I'm a nice guy. So we had a guy over here that was a bit of a weirdo. Padilla? Carrion servant? Let's go see him. Oh, we should see if any of these doors are unlocked yet. Yeah. This should be a bit of a journey. Yeah, I can't remember which one of us is older. Like these days, just so nobody can figure out my real identity, I've said I'm between the ages of 30 and 50, and that's how I do it. You know, if people are gonna like triangulate who I am and where I am after that, you know, I just gave away too much information. I was in your jacket. Seems legit. Birthday in a month. Oh, don't say exactly which day, else people will be able to find you. 30, 50-ish. I like that. That's like really quick to say. Oh, I'm 30, 50-ish. You can get through that without like having to really stop the words. They're just all one word right the way through. Oh yeah, we should definitely celebrate your birthday on stream. Sure. If you want to reveal that information. I think we can unlock this, because we had that key that opened like a door like this. We had this one, we had a Cillian seal breaker, so I bet we can get in here. No! I was wrong! Oh, we got like a little glimpse of a ladder again. So lame. Look at that. This man. There was no way to climb up as well. Damn. Damn! I thought we had new content, for sure. Oh, look at that little dragon emoji dance. Look at him go. And when you lose something and you suddenly go into who stole it? Somewhere else and you calm down. Yeah. Like, my house is a ghost town. There's just me in it, so I don't get that anymore. But, like, back when I used to live in the family home with my brother, it was just like, yeah, okay, I know where my home's gone. I know where what I've lost is gone. My brother's taken it from my room, and then he's found someone who wants to buy it, and he's sold my things. And that's, you know, that is legitimately where all of my things went. If there was anything not where I left it, my brother had stolen it and sold it and pocketed the money, brought something stupid, and then sold that for like 90% less than what he brought it for. And then he would make more money by selling more things that didn't belong to him, and then he would buy the thing that he sold at a loss again because he missed it. And it just blew my mind. You know, he always thought that I wasn't worth the extra stuff that I had, so it didn't matter, and he was in the right to sell my stuff. Because there shouldn't have been a brother in the first place. He was my older brother, and he acted like such a little spoiled brat who just wanted everything that was just me. And it was awful. It was so bad. Whenever we both got something equal, he would say, well, why is he getting anything? I should have double. And he meant it. If there was like £10 for each of us for an event, he would say, why am I not getting 20? And why should he have anything? And that was his stance. So can I open this one? Ah, shut. Damn. I just don't. I just don't like. Whenever I see a TV show and just like, oh, look at these brothers, and it's just TV to me, because that is not how having a brother went for me at all. He was just dreadful. Yeah, he might have had a mental health issue. He passed away when he was 28 over something really rare with like a Latin name, but you know, I kind of like, I don't mind saying something awful about it, because like everything was so awful for me that I can't just say, oh well, he was great, because people will tell me, oh well, how could you talk that way? He's gone. He can't defend himself. I'm just like, well, nobody defended me, and you know, I never defended myself. I would still like, because he was my brother, and I thought, oh well, you know, brothers are supposed to get along. I'm seeing this all the time on TV. I would lend him my stuff. Like, he broke his radio, and our parents had got me the same sort of radio, like this great big hi-fi stereo one with massive speakers. And he'd say, oh, mine was broken, give me yours. And I'd say, oh yeah, sure, brother. Just, you know, hoping to always for it to be good. And he would just, he'd walk out the room and he'd just say something like horrible about me on his way out the room after I just lent him my stereo. And it would always go down like that. You know, I was always trying to bridge the gap, and it would just always just be like, I'm a sucker trying to bridge the gap. It was bad. Real bad. Chat is your brother now. Sure. Yeah, I would love for all of you guys to just like move in the house. We could all hang around and play stuff on the LAN. It'd be so cool. Yeah, anyone that you knew had siblings didn't get along. That's right. TV gets it so wrong. So, yeah. You are the older brother. Just remember being so annoyed when he started drinking, because you got into so much stuff. When your little brother started, my mum looked at me like, take care of your little brother. She didn't really care anymore. The same lady called the cops on me because I wasn't home at like 11. Wow. So she changed her mind a bit over the years. Jeez. I do know is only children get whatever they want. Yeah, I see a lot of only children as well that are like super duper spoiled and kind of selfish anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter like how many siblings you've got. Some people are just kind of, you know, they're gonna be how they're gonna be. But for me, like, having a bad sibling, I kind of got crushed under that quite a lot. Okay, so let's talk to this guy.
A fine day to your worship. Please choose whatever you like.
Oof. Well, at least you can, you know, you can admit it and say it out loud, and then, you know, I'm sure you've been helpful over the years to your brother. It sounds like, you know, it mattered to you what was happening with him, even if it didn't matter to her quite so much because she's exhausted about it. So, you know, at least you had someone. So that was, you know, sounds like you're doing the right thing there. Well, I never brought the shield off of him. Some of his other stuff. I got spare money. Let's just do it. Let's just buy some of this stuff. But he didn't have anything new to say. Oof, that got a little bit heavy. Like, I'm not sure why I'm telling you all this stuff, but you guys are my therapy, for sure. You guys are all licensed therapists now, and you can carry on into that profession if you so wish. Yeah. Well, you're not strangers. You're my internet family, for sure. My sister in my family, older sister drained. Oh, we'll give a hoot out the rent. By the time she hit my teens, they'd be like, oh well. Yeah, so like another story with my brother, he would get all the main money, right? Even if they were trying to be equal. Because my brother would throw a fit if he didn't have all the money, as explained. And at one point, he had these really expensive sneakers because he couldn't have the off-brand. He needed the ones that people wouldn't make fun of him for, so he needed the expensive ones. He took them on the first day out to like the muddiest, trashiest, most awful field where his friends went, and these were pure white sneakers. And they were ruined on the first day, and they cost all the money. That was like the same amount of money as food for 2 months. He just trashed them on a whim. And then he's just like, well, okay, just get me another pair. Just get me another pair. And that was how he rolled, you know. If you kick up enough fuss so that you're always the problem, people will keep feeding you the solution, even though you'll continue to be the next problem. So she's still not here again, this Ranny character. It's weird. She's just left. Well, I did tell her I wouldn't be her witch's pawn. P-A-W-N, not, you know, the other spelling. Oh, there was a crazy lady at this church. I guess she's gone now. Minion. I should have said minion. Yeah, the white ones were wrecked. There was no getting the mud out of the white ones. They were just color tainted forever. But yeah, that was his sort of attitude. Just like, you know, if I waste the money, just get me more money. It's bizarre. Oh, so there was up the top of here somewhere. Hold on. It was halfway up this like building thing. There was Rhea, who invited us over to the Volcano Manor in the first place. So that's another one that doesn't seem to be appearing on my map, but maybe she's just gone. Bit spoiled as an only child, but I use my own money to spoil myself, so I guess it evens out. Yeah. So I'm super frugal with my money. Like, I try not to spend, and I have all the cheap stuff, but it's so that I can save the most money for things that I really enjoy. Like, I had enough money to buy that PlayStation 5 to get Bloodborne, so we could play it together, and we could play Demon's Souls together. Because that's something I really wanted, so I saved all that money for that. Like, I lived, like, absolute horribly, terribly, terribly badly, so we could enjoy that really awesome thing. And, you know, if I want a new graphics card because something's gone wrong with mine or it's really, really out of date, I can often afford that because I've left it so long, and I just don't buy garbage consumable stuff that would make me happy for 10 seconds, like an individually wrapped chocolate bar. I buy the multi-packs that save you a lot of money. So I don't buy the individual things because, you know, 10 seconds of yay is not worth... It's not worth it overall. I want the... Whoa. There's a person over there. We didn't find Raya behind us, but we found someone. Yeah, just like the things that make a real big difference is what I go for. Changing your laptop to a big PC so you can have additional 1 frame per second in World of Warcraft. Money well spent. Frames win games, I think Nvidia's slogan is at the moment. Oh, no way! It's her! Oh, maybe we will see some more of this story. Here we go.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Ah, there it is. Click.
Are you giving me this arm?
Need a hand.
Thank you.
She does
I
look
am
like a
in
vampire.
your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again.